What happens when everything is stripped away? When the noise is silenced, when your comforts are removed, and all that remains is your hunger? Jesus was led into the wilderness not by accident, not as a punishment, but by the Spirit himself. For 40 days he faced the ache of emptiness, the whisper of doubt, the temptation to take control. And yet he did not grasp, he did not waver, he trusted. This is the invitation before you this Lent. To release the need to understand, to surrender the illusion of control, to trust fully in the Father's love. The enemy's voice comes in the wilderness, if you are the Son of God. It's the same ancient lie that was whispered in the garden, the same deception that we face today. Can you really trust him? The temptation isn't just to sin, it's to self-sufficiency, to turn stones into bread, to force a miracle, to take matters into our own hands. But Jesus does not yield. He doesn't live by what he can see. He doesn't feed the fear of lack. He stands on what is written. And so must we. The wilderness isn't a place of absence, it is a place of presence. God strips us not to destroy but to undress, to free us from every false security, every lesser lover, until we are clothed with nothing but his voice. What if the hunger that you feel isn't a curse, but rather a call? What if that ache isn't emptiness, but an invitation? The enemy tempts you to grasp, but God invites you to trust. The way of surrender isn't easy. It will cost you your fear. It will cost you your control, but it will give you him. Man does not live by bread alone, not by clarity, not by certainties, not by guarantees, but by every word that comes from the mouth of our Heavenly Father. This is the way of the kingdom. Not self-preservation, but surrender. Not power, but dependence. Not grasping, but resting. Come before the Lord this Lent and ask yourself, where are you still afraid of being abandoned? What false comforts are you holding on to that are numbing your hunger for his presence? Let go, let him lead you deeper into the wilderness of trust, into the place where he alone is enough. Because when all else fades, when everything is taken, he remains.